Elon Musk's X has changed the shape of media. Now, Musk's latest AI creation, Grok 3, threatens to disrupt the world of AI. But here's the real question. Can we use Grok 3 to code trading strategies and indicators? Now, a while back, we made a video using OpenAI to code the 920 EMA crossover strategy. In the video, we used ChatGPT to code a set of indicators for TradingView. Today, we're going to use Grok 3 to code another set of indicators. Is Grok better than ChatGPT? Let's find out.
You can find Grok 3 on X. Simply click the icon down in your lower right corner, and that brings up your AI interface. For this video, we're going to use grok.com. You can use this as a visitor, or you can sign up for an account. I signed up. I didn't pay anything. We're going to use the free version, and the big thing that we have here, the game changer, is the Think functionality. We're going to go through that in just a second. So you can use it on X or on grok.com. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's take Grok 3 for a spin. Our process is simple. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to come up with an idea, and then we're going to write it down in our normal language. The second thing we're going to do is enter it into Grok and ask it to write us the code. And the third thing we're going to do is we're going to take that code that we get in Grok, and we're going to transfer it to the PineScript editor for TradingView. Now, we're just coding a very simple indicator combination here. Very easy. Please write me a code that does the following tasks on TradingView. Plot a 9 EMA and shade all the bars above the 9 EMA green and all the bars below the 9 EMA red. Click Think. That's sort of our ace in the hole here. That's the deep analytics. And then go ahead and give it a run. Okay, now we have our code. That deep think methodology right there went for 74 seconds, and it gave us a pretty good example here. So let's go ahead and just copy this code. We're going to go right over to our PineScript editor. We're going to delete that. Boom, and then we're going to go ahead and just cut and paste. We're going to paste that in there. We're going to add it to our chart and see exactly what we've got. Let's go and save it and add to the chart. And you can see right there, what do we have? We've got our indicator has already been plotted. It plotted a 9 EMA for us. All the bars that close beneath that level, the bodies, you can see they're red. And then when we close above that zone, those bars are green. Pretty nifty, huh? So that's how Grok works. Very basic indicator. When you're done coding, you're going to need a place to trade. That's where Switchmarkets can help. With zero commission accounts and spreads as low as 0.0 switch can get you in and out of the market efficiently with your newly coded indicators, and also check out their reputation on Trustpilot. So switchmarkets.com have you up and running in thousands of markets in just 3 easy steps. Okay, let's try another indicator, but this one's a little bit more advanced. A while back, we made a key levels video. And for me in trading, I always want to know where my key levels are. One of the biggest sets of key levels that you can have is your previous period's high or low. Now, this can be a day, a week, a month, or a year, or it could just be a previous 1-minute bar, 5-minute bar, or 30-minute bar. It really doesn't matter. This indicator that we're going to plot right now using Grok is designed to draw a horizontal line at the top and the bottom of that previous price bar. This is great, especially if you're looking at daily charts. You'll automatically know the day's high and low, the previous day's highs and lows, or the previous week's highs and lows. Can be very useful. So, like we just did before, we hit the Think button, and let's go ahead and roll forward in time and see if Grok 3 can do this one. Thinking, 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 enhance, enhance, enhance. All right, there it is. There's your solution code. So you're just going to go. And then another thing that this Grok does is it spits out a nice code. That only took 63 seconds. But what you have here is an explanation. So if you actually wanted to learn how to code, you can certainly learn. You can see we're getting near our query limit for our free trial. But you definitely get an X amount of free ones each and every day. So there's our PineScript. Go ahead and go to copy. Give it a click. Take it over here. Hit paste. And then let's go ahead and add it to the chart. There's our source code. Save it and add to the chart. All right, and there we have it right there. So this actually is a fairly useful indicator. Now that we have all of our indicators plotted, we really have the basis of a strategy here. We know that we're bearish beneath that 9 EMA. We know we're bullish above that 9 EMA. And now we know where our previous periods highs and lows are. Take a look at those lines too. They don't stay in one place. They move with the high and the low. So by just using these 3 indicators, we have an opportunity to, number one, trade the 9 EMA trade trends, maybe develop trade ideas based on these key levels. Take a look at our good support. We've got a 9 EMA convergence with yesterday's low. That's a potential buy. There's a lot you can do with these indicators. I'm blown away by the functionality and the form and the speed of Grok 3. Okay, a while back we made a video called How to Code the 920 EMA Crossover Strategy Using AI. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. In that video, I show you how to troubleshoot and build these codes on the fly. A lot of times it's a very involved process where you just go back and forth. You try the code. If it doesn't work, you put the error codes back into your AI platform and it gives you a correct code. And after a while, you get there. Well, this is an example of how long it took to do our high-low markers. And I have to say, top to bottom, I probably was in it about 45 minutes. And the big question was getting those lines to anchor. And really what it's a function of doing is finding out what question to ask and how to tell the AI to do exactly what you want to do. And one last thing, with this Grok 3, this think button is a monster. That's your secret weapon. I hit the think and it sped things up exponentially. So you troubleshoot. If you need tips on how to troubleshoot, check out that other video. But this platform, I'm blown away. Grok 3 is a monster.
Well, there you have it. Grok 3 is a monster AI platform. Compared to our first video, Grok cut the coding time in half. The think functionality made short work of our coding tasks. It was truly remarkable and a vast improvement over ChatGPT. Now, whether we're talking about Grok, DeepSeek, or OpenAI in general, one thing is for certain. The future is artificial intelligence. My advice is this: lean into AI. Don't run from it. If you do, you'll be quickly left behind. All right, that's all for now. Like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.